Hello YouTube to this small oversized video. Don't mind if I cough once in a while because I got a bit of a cold and that's why I sound a bit nasally. But this weekend with the bonus round of music in which I entered these 3 noise marines, I've broken through the barrier. I set myself the goal. I had 750 points in mind when I started the challenge and I'm now at 797, so woohoo, go me. Now that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop painting because that 1000 point mark is really tempting. So it's just a bit of difference that I don't have to plan my entries anymore and now I can just go as the wind flows. But this little video is a bit of an oversight what I painted so far. So of course I started out with the 6mm and I'm also going to end this challenge with more 6mm figures, so that's going to be for in about a month's time because it's 20th of March, so then I'm just a few days before that I'm going to upload them. That's from the bonus round of flyers. Then I've got about half of my 10mm Kickstarter English Civil War done, so that was nice. I would have hoped to paint it all up for this challenge, but that's going to happen. Then a few Empire models, want to round out my unit and a few characters. Know about the Age of Sigmar thing, there's going to be a big blog post in a few weeks, probably after the challenge, but I think I'm laying down my arms on Age of Sigmar. If I want to play it I can take my Sun Ishi Demons for 40k, but the game is good as dead at the club, so it wasn't a success. Then you got a whole Kickstarter of Alpine Gnomes from Original Miniatures Company, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them either. There's the Chinese Chariot. That's going to be the big project for the challenge next year. More on that when I do my roundup post somewhere at the end of March after the challenge. But I'm slowly hoarding blister packs, well, packs of Chinese from Curtis Miniatures, and I'm going to build an army of that next year together with a Mongol army. Then I also got for the big gun entry the Chaos Dwarf Earthshaker. Don't know what I'm going to do with that one. Then my biggest point bump in this challenge so far, and probably is going to remain the biggest one, was well, about a whole army worth to play about 750 points of Emperor's Children to reinforce my legions. And then to finally end there was the Noise Marines, who now took me over the mark. So all these are the figures I've painted so far for this challenge, about halfway done. So that's a rather nice amount, not as many as some of the entries you see in there. Now what did I learn? Next year reply faster to the mail so that I can prepare glue and undercoat all my figures beforehand, which would have saved me a lot of time so far. Then also next year I am going to paint more focused, so probably going to collect 1-2 armies and focus on those to paint apart from the bonus teams. So that's probably going Chinese and 28mm Mongols. So we'll see how that goes, but thanks for watching for now, and see you soon. Bye!